What it do, everybody, man, and welcome to a Kid Cash video, man. And today we're gonna be talking about the recap of the NFL Conference Championship. And without further ado, let's get on into it. First game we're gonna talk about it's gonna be on the AFC side, man, with the Chiefs against the Ravens, man. And just when you thought you could count out Patrick Mahomes, hey, man, he found a way to just be that dominant player, man, of the league, man. Like, you thought he was losing Buffalo. You thought he was losing Baltimore, especially this Baltimore team that was looking untouchable. Yeah, look at him, man. He made plays in the first half that he had to do. And credit to the Chiefs defense, man. They had a good game in there. You know, a great game. Honestly, it's probably one of the best defense Patrick Mahomes has had in his whole career, man. And now they back in the Super Bowl, man. I know everybody's tired of seeing him in the Super Bowl, but you can't stop them. Then hey, they just gonna keep appearing in there, man. But it's sad to see Lamar Jackson go out like this again, man. Especially the year he was having, especially how he was ending, and how the Baltimore as a whole, man, had all their fans hyped up, thought they was gonna be something to go in the Super Bowl, but they get stopped here, man. But speaking on Baltimore though, man, they just had too many costly mistakes. I know people want to blame the refs on some plays, but I feel like everything was fair until like the final moment. There was like one moment where you could say that was a little iffy call when they didn't call a pass interference. I think on a defender when he was holding, I think it was, I don't know, it was Odell. I think it was Odell, but or Zay Flowers, one of the two. But yeah, I mean that was the one play that could have been called there for the Ravens though. But other than that, man, just too many mistakes, man. Like, and it's some mistakes that you can't really rid out. Like, it's just dumb luck, I guess, because Zay Flowers at the 1 yard line about to score. Then he fumbles, and that right there could have won them the game, but he fumbled, and then Chiefs get the ball back, and then after that though, Lamar Jackson throws a pick and triple coverage. I know people try to say that's pass interference, but in my eyes, hey, you throwing a pass that shouldn't be thrown in the first place. That ball technically looked like it had no window for the receiver or tight end to even catch that. So I don't know what that was, man. But it's sad to see Baltimore, man, to go out like this, man, to the reigning champs, man, to the Chiefs, man. Like, you thought, I guess try to say they fool everybody, but they're just looking dominant until you see Patrick Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes still proving he's number one QB in the league, no matter what year QB has. Hey, when it comes playoff time, he is him. And now we gonna go to the NFC side, man, and to the 49ers and the Lions, man, and another game where the Lions, or not the Lions, but the 49ers just aren't looking like the 49ers, man. They getting ran on. They can do anything in the first half, though, but I think the 49ers are probably one of the best second half teams in a while now, and they even proved that, man. Detroit, you know, another team where, hey, man, you let your fans, especially this one, man, this one gotta hurt for the fans, man. Like, you got them misbelieving, man. You get so close, and then you just let that happen, man. Like, you up so many points at the half, and you just let it, you don't even let it slip, man. Like, you let it get away from you, man, because there's a lot of controversial play calling in this game. Speaking on it, Dan Campbell, man, the first time he went for the fourth down, I was okay with it. You know, it's the playoffs. You got to do what you got to do. I wasn't mad at that. But then the second time, though, you got to probably kick the field goal there, man. I know that's your bread and butter. That's how y'all got there in the first place, though. But the 49ers started running points on the scoreboard, and your team needed some type of life to get back into the game. And the field goal could have tied it up and given them a chance at that to even get them back into the game, man. But then you put so much pressure on the defense because you got stopped and you didn't score. And then you got the 49ers and the 49er fans just going, you in SoFi. So, yeah, they just going crazy, man, because another stop happened. And then they end up scoring a touchdown, though. But, hey, man, like, I guess you give them credit for them making it that far, though. But it's just another game where 24-7 at half, man. 24-7, and you let it get away from you, man. You just can't. It's a big learning story for him, man, because you can't let, at a game like that, you can't let that one get away from you, man. That's crazy, man. That's another game where the 49ers at this point was getting dominated at the half, though, but they come together and somehow find a way to finish off with what they did, man. And then another game where Brock Purdy doesn't have a great game, or he had a better game here than did the Packers, because the Packers wasn't a great game, but he still scores when he has to. And then it was looking like this with the Lions, though. First half, he was not having a great game, but then when it's time for him to step up, hey, he stood up, man. He made throws, he made plays that had to be played to help the 49ers win this game, man. And another game where, hey, yeah, he didn't have the greatest, he didn't have a good start, but had a great finish, man. Make the plays that need to be played. And it's helped Kyle Shanahan's career, man, with another comeback for him, man. On both NFC North teams at that too. So hey, man, credit to the 49ers, man, going back to the bowl for them, man. Nice low consistency there, but now they got to play the reigning champs and the Chiefs. That one should be interesting to watch. I know it's not what the fans wanted, because it's surely what I did want. You know, the fans probably want something different, Ravens, Lions, or maybe Ravens, 49ers, or something. Chiefs, Lions, even. Like, this is probably the worst outcome at it, but hey, man, whatever happens, hey, you know, fair play to the Super Bowl champs at that, though. But I feel like that will do it, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. Let me know down below who you got winning the Super Bowl. Do you got Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, or do you got CMC, Brock Purdy, and Millman, the 49ers, and them boys winning it all, man? And I'll catch you later on the next. Peace.